What's good, people? I had to re-record the intro for this video for a good 4 damn times because I have so much stuff to say. The first being, this is my second YouTube channel. If you ever want to see me stream this game, go to that YouTube channel and catch me live there Wednesday and the weekends. I also upload past streams as well as other video games as well. Yes, I played more than this head-ass game. Other games are better than this one. That's all I gotta say. Now, I'm gonna preface this here video by saying this. To the long-time viewers of my channel, y'all know those encounters that are kind of like a narrative? Like a story? Like a documentary, if you will? Well, this is gonna be one of those encounters. Alright, boom. First things first, we put on the body armor. Because in this current meta, well, ever since body armor was introduced, it became meta. I mean, who wouldn't want 50% more HP? Basically, right? Who wouldn't? So I take it with me on every single encounter. But you can bypass body armor by getting a smooth, clean headshot. And also, there's a guy right there. Now watch this. To those of you that are wondering, Jet, how the hell did you know he was up there? Well, there's two reasons. The first and most obvious reason is that we're headphones. Yes, Xbox, Microsoft headphones. The wireless kind, the Bluetooth kind. They're really good. They're very bassy. But that does not tie into what I'm about to say next. People, when you crawl, you're not silent. Your clothes still rub against whatever surface you're rubbing your damn crawling on. So when this guy was doing this number right here, I still heard him. And I guess a third thing that that has nothing to do with it, but is also pretty relevant as well. This one office building, it just seemed like at least one person is here every time this map is in rotation. At least. I'm thinking most players don't know how to counter that position. So the players that don't use 20% or brain will go up there and be like, oh yeah, I'm safe now. No, you're not. There's mortar strikes, there are radiation grenades, and there are people who know how to aim. Like me. Whenever I'm going for a headshot. Other times I don't know how to aim. It is what it is. People, I'm going to tell you my weakness. I know most of y'all see me as a really cool, really good player and whatnot, but here's my weakness. I cannot hit a moving headshot for the life of me. I can hit moving body shots, because you're running in front of me. I can aim and just lead a target and hit you, right? But if I'm prone and I'm looking at you from far away, I cannot hit you, scoped in, and you're moving, and I pull from a perfect headshot. I can't do it. This game, Cerberus is too trash, right? But enough about me. Talk about the game. All right, so boom, we killed 2 people. You know what I'm saying? We got a secondary on our back, a very nice secondary, might I add, a secondary that doesn't have any glints attached to it. In other words, there's no scope. And on this map at night, when you have a freaking scoped weapon, you stick out like a sore thumb. That's why whenever I aim with an LD6, I make sure it's quick. But then again, that's on any map, right? But alright, but we're freaking running in the middle of the map, and we hear some shots. We'll check the map, and I see the airdrop is to my right, where I heard those shots. And I'm saying to myself, okay, well, we'll check the map one more time. And someone goes for the detector. The detector is somewhat near the airdrop. And when I see 2 slots available for positive things and 4 slots available for negative things, I say to myself, oh, I bet you $20 odd that a guy who hit the detector is also a guy who hit these comm stations, right? I mean, comm stations is next to the detector, which is next to the airdrop. Maybe he's camping an airdrop. Or maybe he's camping, he's camping an airdrop, and he's checking the detector periodically. So instead of me running into the detector, I run into the comm station. Or comm stations, rather. I'm investing into the future, not to the past. But you keep noticing how I'm looking in a direction of the detector. Well, the reason why is this. If I hit the detector, and I seen someone near these comm stations, right? I would run this way and see if another comm station gets hit. Because these 2 comm stations were near each other, right? They were. So I would walk over here and just look and see if I spot old boy. Once I spot old boy, then he's dead. That's what I would do if I was near the detector. You know what I'm saying? But you can clearly see nothing happens. Alright. So what is he doing if he's not looking over here? Maybe he has a closer problem to worry about. Maybe he does. But we will never know. For now, though, go prone, check the map again. And, yeah, the detector is up there. The airdrop is behind the detector. The detector should be off cooldown here pretty soon. It should be. Now, I'm saying that because I don't want to be too close, too near to the detector when he hits it again. And notice how I said when he hits it again, not if. Right? So I'm go in these trenches here for the low ground. At least I'm hidden visually. I'm gonna still get detected, right? But when that happens, I can just run to the right, go over this ridge line, and keep going. Then I can turn around and see dude coming over the ridge line looking for me. That's my plan. It's always nice to have a plan in this game. No, not a weapon plan.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
But a plan of action. Now, you just heard the lady say, here comes the airdrop, right? Again, if I was a guy who was near this detector, I would wait for about a minute and then hit it again. That is why I'm down here. I don't want to be too close to the detector when he uses it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll go prone here. Now I'm like, alright, if you're going to hit it, now would be a good time. And that's my phone going off. We got to deal with that. Now would be a good time. But I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. The damn shadow of the airdrop goes over my forehead. And it's right there. And I say, okay, cool. Where's dude at? Okay, maybe I'm playing this a bit too safe. Maybe he's already at the airdrop. Maybe he is. But the detector is right there, so I need to put some distance between myself and the detector before I enact my next plan of action, which is radiate the damn airdrop. Not the detector, but the airdrop. And still, the detector's not being used. So now I'm here, and I throw a radiation grenade, like so. And then I get ported. Huh, not the detector going off, but I get ported. Okay, so let's relocate from where we got ported. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, he can't be here, because there's nothing but water back here. Which means he has to be behind me. And then boom, someone hits the detector. Okay, so I got ported one time, and I got hard detected another time. He knows my direction, so now I gotta change my direction. I got ported one time, waited a couple of seconds, I got hit by the detector. One point and another point, he sees my direction. Like I said, I gotta change my direction, change my area that I'm currently residing in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here now. And thank God I have good eyes, because watch this. If you're wondering how did I see him, I'm gonna tell you. Number one, I thought I seen some shadow going into this here doorway. And I thought I seen a door move. We can count that as one reason. Shadow moving and a door opening. We can count those two things as one reason. That's me thinking, right? But the confirmation was right before my objectives changed and you look in the doorway, you seen this guy aiming with his SVU. He almost got me, but he went to the house and played it safe because he thought I didn't see him. But now we're going to catch up with the current event. Someone has the airdrop. That was predictable. But here is the consequence of my actions. Because I killed that one guy, the guy near the airdrop heard me shooting, and he said to himself, okay, the nearest guy is over there, I'm grabbing this airdrop, I'm running. That is what the airdrop said, or airdrop carrier said to itself. But oh look, I have caffeine. So currently, I'm in overdrive running after this man. Because I plotted on him grabbing the airdrop, it just sucks that I wasn't near him to kill him for his incompetence of waiting for an airdrop. In the airdrop area, you never do that. You never do that. Okay, so I'm looking at my compass, and I'm trying to line it up with whoever, you know, like I'm literally on his ass. Well, pause. I'm literally following him. Following him, right? Literally. So I don't want to look at the map, because that, you know, wastes time. I want to be able to look straight down the map, and spot him with my eyes. When I spot him with my eyes, he's gone. Because remember, the airdrop does have radiation on it. And then you hear that. An M249 shooting once, an M4A1 shooting second, and the airdrop carrier dies. Okay, so who has what? Well, we don't know. And I flashed the map at the wrong time, which means I don't see where the airdrop is actually at. But a voice in my head says, Jet, put down a jammer. And I do that. Now watch this.
You have proved yourself as a killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are?
I was wrong about jammers in this here game. I was wrong. And like, to you that say, Jet, what do you mean that you're wrong? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I thought jammers were useless. And I know there's probably gonna be an uproar in the comment section, but let me explain. Let me explain. When you get ported, here's what I think you should do when you get ported. You get ported one time, right? Boom, you take off, you run for a little bit, and then you put on a jammer, and you wait in the jammed area. Because your killer is going to be looking in the ported area for you. If not, go into your ported area and try to see you running away from said area. Right? They're going to hit a port again to try to find you. Of course, the port's going to skip your area and find the next closest person. Right? But what if your killer just so happens to coincidentally run through your jammed area? There goes your ass. He's going to search in a jammed area for you, and you have no choice but to wait in a jammed area, because as soon as you run, he's going to hear you and you die. Right? So I always said jammers are useless. They won't get you killed. Just like the tower. But this one encounter proved me wrong. If you use a jammer at the right time, it could save your life and end someone else's. Homeboy put way too much faith in his detector, or in his port rather. That actually got him killed. He hit a port one time, seeing no one was near him, if not, no one was on the map, took the airdrop, the most cursed airdrop in the game, and started running in the open. He didn't know I was there because of the one jammer. Now here's the butterfly effect. If I didn't kill that third guy, I would not have become a threat. That third guy had everything I needed to catch up, conceal myself, and then become a threat. So no, it wasn't the fourth kill that made me a threat. It was a third. That's how I see it. I'm very philosophical. So yeah. People, if you enjoyed this one, let me know what your favorite kill was, and also like the video. And I'll catch you next time. Until then, peace.